The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. That is hot. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You're talking about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Once again, it's Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score. There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He's to the 15, and he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's just. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 17.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. A defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. He'll let one go down the middle. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. He had a chance to. Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That was some kind of... The Seahawks offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
Okay, break. Let's go.
They run with Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 43, it's second and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. For the middle, it's Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He's got it at the 3. The Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Pass to 60. Take off.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
Seahawks offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his big target, Everett.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. In that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
At the 33-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak, and they'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I wouldn't say that's a very conventional call on 1st and 10. I'm not exactly sure what kind of yardage they were expecting to get. Maybe surprise the defense. They got a little bit, but they got a lot of work left to do here on 2nd down.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 17-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean,
Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the fourth. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions, go!
On the ground, it's Walker. Into the secondary again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Held on too long, and down he goes. Coverage sack there.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go down to a knee. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. Brings it in left side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Well, Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter